Amidst the chaos and darkness of World War II, there emerged a hero whose extraordinary bravery and determination would change the course of history. This is the incredible story of Private Leo Major, a Canadian soldier, and his single-handed liberation of the Dutch town of Zwolle. Private Leo Major was a Canadian soldier whose bravery and determination during World War II earned him the reputation of being a true hero. His incredible story revolves around the liberation of the Dutch town of Zwolle from German occupation, a feat that he accomplished virtually single-handedly. Born on January 23, 1921, in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Leo Major moved to Canada at a young age. He enlisted in the Canadian Army in 1940 and was assigned to the Royal 22nd Regiment, also known as the Vendées, due to its French-Canadian composition. Throughout the war, Major proved himself to be a skilled and courageous soldier, participating in various battles and campaigns. In April 1945, as the war was nearing its end, Major's regiment was tasked with liberating the Dutch town of Zwolle, which had been under German occupation since 1940. On April 13, Major and his friend, Corporal Willie Arsenault, were sent on a reconnaissance mission to gather intelligence about the enemy's strength and positions. During their mission, the two soldiers were discovered by a German patrol. In the ensuing firefight, Arsenault was killed and Major was left partially blinded due to a phosphorus grenade explosion. Despite his injuries, Major was determined to continue the mission alone and avenge his fallen comrade. Undeterred by his blindness, Major made his way to the nearby British headquarters to report what had happened. However, he found the headquarters abandoned. Realizing that he was the only Allied soldier in Zwolle, he decided to take matters into his own hands. With his Sten gun, grenades, and an unwavering determination, Major began his one-man campaign against the German occupiers. He took advantage of the darkness and confusion in the aftermath of the liberation to move stealthily through the town, creating the illusion of a larger attacking force by making noise and setting off explosives in various locations. At one point, he encountered a German staff car and managed to capture the occupants, including a high-ranking officer. With his captives in tow, he made his way to the local resistance fighters and handed over the prisoners, further bolstering the morale of the Dutch resistance. Major's actions and courage inspired the people of Zwolle to rise up against their oppressors. He became a symbol of hope and freedom for the Dutch citizens who had suffered under German rule for years. On April 14, 1945, after several days of intense fighting and sabotage operations, Major successfully forced the remaining German troops to retreat from Zwolle. He single-handedly liberated the town, bringing an end to its 5 years of occupation. For his extraordinary bravery and accomplishments during the liberation of Zwolle, Leo Major was awarded the Distinguished Conduct Medal by the British, making him one of only a few Canadian soldiers to receive this prestigious honor. After the war, he returned to Canada and lived a quiet life in Montreal, avoiding publicity and seeking no recognition for his heroic deeds. In later years, however, Major's story began to surface, and he received well-deserved recognition for his exceptional courage and determination. He passed away on October 12, 2008, leaving behind a legacy of heroism that continues to inspire generations. Leo Major's remarkable solo liberation of Zwolle stands as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the extraordinary feats that individuals can achieve in the face of overwhelming odds. His story remains a shining example of bravery, determination, and the triumph of good over evil.